So this is going to be a quick walk around the block with the Boblov W1 and the Boblov C19. Both are filming at 1080p, 30 frames per second. That's the best that the W1 can do. Although the C19 can do 1296p, which is weird, I find. I don't know, in terms of a resolution. Not sure which one I'll take the audio from, but they're both recording audio. Another thing to keep in mind is neither of them have any image stabilization, so it's going to be shaky. Of that I have no doubt. Just for point of reference, I also have the DJI Osmo running too, so I might bring up that footage alongside the two of them, sort of as this is what the DJI Action looks like versus two much more affordable cameras that, of course, were certainly built for a different purpose. I apologize if my chin gets in the way. I have the Boblov C19 just clipped to my t-shirt, while the Boblov W1 is in my jacket pocket. Both have a relatively same price point. Obviously, some of the benefits of the C19 is it does have a screen. Not a screen that you can actually view the video from, of course, but an OLED menu screen. Whereas the W1 just basically has a switch. The Boblov C19 comes with a reversible clip. You can either have it on the front or the back of the unit. The Boblov W1 has two clips on it. The back one can actually be removed, the front one cannot. It's a bit more compact. One of the features I read is you can actually take photographs while you're filming too. Both, of course, can be used simply for audio recording too. They both have more or less the same price point. Here in Canada, I've noticed that the Boblov C19 seems to go between $70 and $90 Canadian. And I did get this W1 earlier this week, and it was, I think, 70 or 80, maybe $90 too. So not much of a difference there. Both use micro SD cards. I believe up to 128. Might be 256 for the Boblov C19. Now, as I've mentioned in other videos, I also do have the C18. Mine has an internal memory of 32 gigabytes, which is fine. One of the other advantages of the C18 is it does have the connectivity with Wi-Fi. So by that you can actually see what you're filming while you're filming on your smartphone. Kind of useful. Definitely not something you can have with both of these. Well, I'm really curious to see how this turns out. And now I got a bit of a wind. Of course, there's another thing that neither of these two have is wind reduction. One minor thing that I did notice is the Boblov C18 and the 19 for that matter both come with mini USB connectors versus this Boblov W1, which is a micro USB connector. So I suspect it might be the newer of the devices. I don't know why that change was made. I'm actually walking a little slower than I usually do because I want to see if that will help with the, image stabilization a bit. Probably not. I'm sure it's just going to be quite shaky. Of course, from what I understand, neither are particularly waterproofed in any fashion. So I won't go out in a torrential downpour. Alright, and there we have it. That was a short little walk, like I said, around the block. A little dialogue to take us through. And back to where we started. So let's see, who should we turn off first?